So, getting ready to head out. I'm finna go and check out some fragrances over at Ross and Marshall's. Just found out this one like right down the street. Well, I guess it ain't right down the street. It's like 11 minutes or 12 minutes down the street. And finna go down there and see what they got in store. I'll take you guys with me and we'll do a little browsing. Let's go. I'm gonna be rocking Bohemian Lime today by my boy over at Fragrant Body Oils. Stuff is pretty good. All right, let's get out of here. So, no matter where you are in your fragrance journey, you're gonna always want, at some point, to go get in a car, you know what I'm saying, drive to your local Marshalls, Ross, TJMaxx, Burlington. Sometimes, in some scenarios, in emergency situations, Walmart. And you just want to browse around and see what they got, see what you can stumble up on. It's most of the time you're gonna find a bunch of Nauticas, you're gonna find a bunch of Beverly Hills Polo Club, a few Versace's, but it's always worth it to go in there and check around because you may stumble upon something that you don't have. I've been noticing like an excess of brands that have their fragrances in like Ross or Marshalls, and it'll be something that I normally don't hear about or never seen. They're, I don't want to say off-brand, but they put you in the mindset of like Reef's cologne or new brand. It puts you in the mindset of those where it's like it's kind of mimicking something, but it has its own twist. The bottles are usually really ridiculous and elaborate. Like kind of like Ormoff, but Ormoff been up in their quality somewhat in some areas. But yeah, I'm always looking to find something new, check out something, and it's usually pretty cost effective. Not really that expensive. Typically under 20 bucks is what I'll usually spend. Find me a nice bottle. Sometimes depending on what's in there, you may be able to pick up two for just a little bit over that 20, maybe around 25, so that's never really too bad. Recently moved out here to this city and was driving around, me and my wife, my daughters, and I saw they had a bunch of stores down here. Marshalls, Ross, TJMaxx, Kohl's, Walmart, Best Buy. I saw they had a Starbucks. You know, they had quite a few little shopping joints out here, so I've been sneaking out here every once in a while, just taking a peek around. Last time I came in here, I wasn't looking to spend anything. I was just looking around, see how did they selection look? Because sometimes you'll go to some of these places and the selection is just poor, just piss poor. And so, sorry about that if it was a little loud from the wind outside. But yeah, being able to pick up two for 25 or close to 25, that's not too bad. Typically a full bottle presentation. It's just, you know, being able, hopefully you're able to smell whatever it is. Some of these joints, you know, they have everything locked up in them glass boxes or plastic boxes where you can't really smell it. So you just gotta take a gamble. The thrill of the blind buy is still here, it's still active. Especially when the risk for that blind buy isn't as much. A $400 fragrance that you're blind buying because of the name or because of how pretty the bottle looks or recommendations, that can be dangerous. Sometimes it'll pay off and sometimes it won't. But with the $20, $15, $14, stuff like that, that's a blind buy that I'll be okay with if it doesn't work out. I can live with that, and I can see if one of my boys, if they like it. You know, it may be a fragrance that I may not like, but they may love. And so in that case, it'll work out. Free gift for one of my boys, you know what I mean? And I know to stay away from, you know, that particular scent. So we on our way down here now. We're probably a few minutes away, so I'll go ahead and bring you guys back up once we get in the store. All right, so is this for here or to go, sir? All right, so here we are. We are by the fragrances. First one I picked up was the one that I ended up going with, Dorado Kingdom, 3.4 ounces. This was 15 bucks. Nice presentation. I just set that to the side so while I go and peek around it some more. We got I want to say Asudan Sport. Oh, Abusan Sport. Put that back. They had a few body sprays here. They had Sherman Signature. Looks like a Burberry knockoff. 10 bucks. Wasn't really interested in Burberry. Burberry was always really powdery. This actually smelled pretty nice. Nice aquatic scent, but I felt like it was a little time out for that. Caribbean Joe. Nice little fragrance. Nice presentation on there. Really gorgeous bottle, but it just felt like it was a little time out for the blues and freshies. They had a Dreamer. I was thinking about copping that. I think I'm going to come back for this Mont Blanc Starwalker. Look up some reviews on it as well and see if I want to pull the trigger. Had some English laundry in here. This one was, what is this? English, oh, it's just English laundry, okay. And they had another English laundry, Riviera. This one was another one I picked up, Run Reserve, Orange Zest, Tobacco, and Rum. Dress code, I already have that one. Mont Blanc Individual, I got that one as well. They had a Gentleman bar soap here. I ended up helping out a few ladies while I was over here as well. I didn't get a chance to record that because I didn't want to put them on camera, but it was like 3 ladies I ended up helping out. They also had this. Trey Sense mentioned this one. Matter of fact, follow Trey Sense. Check out his channel. Bro got some good content. That fragrance was a Tom Ford Fabulous, but it didn't have the cap, so I left it alone. Bahama, Set Sail, Martinique. I left that one alone because I just was like, man, didn't feel like anything like necessarily aquatic or blue. Kind of want to get something a bit darker, a bit more sultry. I think once I grabbed those two, I was pretty much ready to roll. Had this fragrance here for 15 bucks. Not too bad. So we just left out of the store, and these were the 2 that I picked up out of TJMaxx. The Rum Reserve, Orange Zest, Black Rum, Tobacco. Nice fresh, not gonna say freshy, but a nice zesty sort of orange and tobacco, leathery kind of a vibe, and Dorado Kingdom. Love the presentation on this. It gives me dark Rebel vibes from John Barbados. Now I'm finna head into Old Navy. All right, so I end up picking up Dorado Kingdom. This is, the way that this smells really similar to Ooh for Greatness. Spray this on. It smells like Ooh for Greatness, but there's a fresher aspect to this one, like a bit of a fresher twist that I really, really enjoy. Bottle is super unique. Got like a nice little thing on the side here, nice black rib design on the front. I picked up Rum Reserve. This is orange zest, rum, and tobacco. And that smells super interesting. Peppery, fresh. Has like a leathery sort of a vibe to it as well. That's really good. It's gonna be a good fall date night type of a scent. And I also picked up Guess 1981. This is a 1.7 ounce bottle. I'm gonna check all 3 of these out in further detail when I get back home. And I also picked up a little something for my wife. Something she can carry some stuff around in. So I picked up fragrances that I wanted, did a little bit of shopping and hunting around. Got some advice from my boy Trey Sense. Shout out Trey Sense. Check him out. He the one responsible for this purchase right here. Check out Trey Sense. Check out his channel. Smooth little brother, man. Got a nice little style. Well versed when it comes to fragrances and different things like that. Well versed when it comes to the affordables, as well as some other ones as well. I'm finna head to Starbucks and get me something to drink, get me a little coffee, and I'm gonna head on to the crib after that. Now, this happens to me quite a bit. Let me know if this happens to y'all. Well, you go into a store where there's fragrances or something like that, or a fragrance section, and you're looking around, you see somebody else looking around, and they're talking, and they're like, I'm trying to find something for my husband or for my son or something like that. And you just, it's something in you that just can't help but assist them. And you like, what? You like, what type of fragrance is he into? Or does he have a signature scent? And so I was helping this lady. I helped like 3 people in Marshalls, no, TJMaxx. I keep saying Marshalls. In TJMaxx today. Helped one lady find something for her husband. I helped the lady pick out Obsession. I told her that's a classic bestseller, really nice, boozy, spicy, got a little bit of a sweetness in her, more of a fall date night type of a scent. And she was like, okay. And then it was another lady, I helped her pick out a fragrance. I want to say it was Euphoria. I really like Euphoria, like this nice, sweet, almost vetiver fig-like kind of a fragrance. I think there's some ginger in there possibly, but it's just a really nice scent. And she ended up picking that one up. I think it's oud in there as well. There may be oud in Euphoria, either Euphoria or Euphoria Intense. But yeah, definitely happened to me a couple times today, and I'm like, man, they put me to work out here. But I love it though. But let me know in the comment section if that ever happens to you guys. Do you find yourself doing that sometimes? Got my Starbucks apple crisp oat milk macchiato. That ain't too bad right there. What is going on? So we are back at home. We got our few little findings that we had on our little trip. Taking a little trip down the street and checking out some of the department stores and seeing what they had. We went inside of Ross. We went inside of TJMaxx. I looked in Old Navy for a quick second. They had a few little fragrances, but nothing really caught my attention. So I had picked up, yes, 1981, 1.7 ounce. I grabbed Rum Reserve, Orange Zest, Black Rum, and Tobacco. 3.4 ounces is the EDC concentration. And lastly, I picked up Dorado Kingdom. Kind of hard to see that. Dorado Kingdom, Bahama, EDP concentration. And this also, I believe, is a 3.4 ounce. Yep, 3.4 ounce bottle. This bad boy here reminds me of Anicio's Oud for Greatness. But it has like a fresher component to it. Like once it hits the skin, it's like a really smooth amber, sort of a fresher component to it that I really, really enjoy. Really nice presentation on this as well. Got Camara perfumes on the front. Got like a nice ribbed sort of design on that. Got the TJMaxx tag on the back. A little bit of info at the bottom. Nice cap here. Got like a little strap here on the side. That's pretty interesting. And the cap holds super well, so you can definitely pick it up by the cap. Snaps into place, really secure. Got yourself a silver atomizer. And the atomizer on this isn't bad, yo. Got a nice little like pressurized spray. Pretty nice. Nice fine mist, nice distribution. About a medium width spray. And I'm getting, it's like a weird mix. Fresh out of the bottle, like smelling the atomizer, I'm getting Anicio's Oud for Greatness with a tinge of like homage interlude. But on skin, it gets sweeter. Comes off a little bit more sweeter and fresher on skin. It still has that sort of dusty, spiced, really warm and just condensed sort of vibe that Anicio Ooze for Greatness has, with just a little bit of freshness. That's really enjoyable. And that is El Dorado Kingdom. Picked this up for about 15 bucks. EDP concentration, great presentation, great scent. This is pretty good. Next up, Rum Reserve. Orange Zest, Black Rum Tobacco. Nice little metal, I think this is a metal cap if I'm not mistaken. Or it may just be like plastic. Nice little rib design on that. Hefty little bottle here. Simplistic presentation. Pop the cap. Silver atomizer. Check the spray. And just a pretty basic atomizer, nothing too crazy. And just gonna give you a vibe. It reminds me of like one of the Dunhill fragrances, but with just an added, a bit more added orange, a bit more of an added orange note and tobacco note, and it sounds like something is leathery in here as well. This is an EDC concentration, but to be perfectly honest, I've had some EDCs recently that actually last quite a while. I got an EDC downstairs of Tommy Bahama, and to me, that lasts on me for hours, yo, and it's EDC concentration. So sometimes it just depends on which one you get, what it's composed of. I can imagine this one lasting a little while, probably not too long, but this will be a perfect little, you know, on a date night, you know what I'm saying, right before we head into the location. Boom, boom, give myself a little spritz. I got a scarf on, give the scarf a quick spray. I can go on by my business. Lastly, Guess 1981. Open this up. Met with your bottle. And I like these size bottles. They're small enough where I feel like they're not taking up a whole lot of room in my collection. Real nice and neat, tight presentation on that. Cap holds really well. It kind of got like a brushed aluminum looking cap. And holds too really well. Goodness. Silver atomizer here. The spray. Not bad. Nice fine mist on that one. I'm gonna actually spray this box here and try it. This was sort of simple. Like a simple, light, musky, has a little bit of a fruit vibe to it, a little bit of a sweet vibe. It's simple, it's simplistic. I like this, and this would be a good everyday kind of running errands, you know, from A to B type of a fragrance. It's really faint, you know. I'll probably have to try this one at a different day when I don't have anything else on. I got quite a few fragrances on today, so it may be overriding my ability to smell this one, but it's super light, super sort of faint. A little bit of freshness, sweetness, musk, but it's really faint. So I'll try this out a different day. But yeah, this is what I picked up so far. Liking the pickup, liking the findings. Everything was pleasant. Had some nice conversations with a few people. Helped and assisted a few ladies in finding their husbands some fragrances. Yeah, that is it for this this fragrance haul. I guess you can call this a haul. Just you know, a few pickups from, you know, local department stores. I'll be going down there quite a bit and just checking out what they got and sort of sifting through a few things and seeing what's what. I think the next one that I want to pick up, which I did see down there, was Star Walker. And I think I might pick that one up next. That is it for this video, you guys. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will catch you guys soon.